he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. He'll have a first down past the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
First down, Los Angeles.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 10 at the Bucs' 37-yard line.
Set, 180. Mike, 45. Check me out.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Check 390. Hey, bro, 80. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
3rd and long for Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
390.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Winston and the Bucs take over now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
White, 89.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there. Gordon. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
180. 189.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Badgley's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 20.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and our home team.
2015, after doing 12 years in prison. And my sister took me to elevation the next day, the 16th.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Southern California. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll be not a little kid.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver. Following the interception, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Cousins the throw, and Diggs has it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A first down throw for Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Joey Bosa able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. and this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. A first down throw here for Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Here's Rivers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Feeling about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running on 1st down, Eckler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now they set up the... The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
All right, watch the digs. Watch it. I just gotta watch. All right, down the middle, Cook.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
On any running play that's called, they're
all right,
always hoping this can
watch
break
the
big,
watch the
can go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
That
is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
What?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I can't believe you just asked for that. If you knew me, you wouldn't ask for that.
play fake.
Oh shit. See, nah, I'm done talking to you because you freaking distracted me.
Taken to the 4th round back in 2010.
You distracted me so you could get that sack. I don't get it.
This defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Play action now. Rivers.
See, you did it again. You know, it's yo.
Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Yo, press the button. You're right. That's all right. You got the ball first. That's all right.
Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 4th down and on his Ty Long to punt. Back deep is Marcus Sherrills.
It'll probably be cold.
And take it right on the 30. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I heard the bell.
Drive 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes.
Yeah, I heard the bell.
Sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
I heard them for real.
Guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 1st down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. 31's the mic. Let's go, D.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Cousins.
That's what I don't bet.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Well, yo, this will be a different game for real.
42. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
2nd quarter ain't nobody even.
7th play of this drive coming up.
You about to get a field goal range right now. I feel it. You about to get a field goal range because you're home. Oh, he could have picked that. Come on.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know
yo, go for it. Yo, just go for it. Yo, just go for it. No, yo, go for it. Dang. Nah, I got to drive all the way down the field. Goddamn.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
You could have just let me get the ball where you had it.
Back and forth like that. That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On second down, it's Gordon.
No, he gets me nah.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
What?
Melvin Gordon, 84 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
But your score is still 0. It's
still
zero. Still 0.
Second and 1. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Still 0.
As a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib.
Still 0.
Let's do just that as we'll
Come on out. That's a cheat now.
Maybe okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Still 0.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But you're not in there, though. You're not in there. You right there, but you're not in there.
First red zone chance now.
That's like you right there to hit the girl. You right there, but you ain't hit it though. So it don't even count.
Break one tackle, but then quickly
it don't even count because you didn't hit.
Of a couple, and it'll be second.
You did all that. You did all this spending on money. And you didn't even hit. But you right there though. You right there. You right there. You just gotta get it in.
Run for it with Cook. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I love to get hype for you.
Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Olabisi Johnson there to make the grab. As they are now on the board.
All right, the goal by 11 score in 1 minute 47 seconds.
Down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result. Usually a touchdown.
Are you sure?
Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room.
Are you sure you're sure?
It is harder because down near the goal line.
Are you sure you're sure?
Play, especially if people run out big formations.
Are you sure? No, but are you sure you're sure? So you don't know. So you really don't know if you're sure. So you So you just saying the words.
Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
I feel a pick coming right now.
This is today's
I don't
NFL.
care.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Psych.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Psych.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good
What?
for 28 yards.
Where you been at the whole game?
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Get off me.
Fighting his way through contact. And he is out of bounds, but not
Well,
before he's inside the 30.
Well, in field goal range, so
Pickup of 20
should I field goal? I should have tried to score. See, got 37 seconds. All 3 timeouts. That's
A toss play, Gordon.
I should just
He was brought down by
down.
Eric Wilson. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Yo, you know I'm gonna score, right?
On second down now, it's Gordon. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Field goal. Oh wait, how much time? I'm tripping.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I would have waited longer. But that freaking almost out of the clock yesterday.
From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Badgley able to punch this one through. But hold everything here. They might have hit the kicker. And if they did, that'll be a first down.
If I accept it, how much time will be left?
So forget the field goal. Give them the first on that penalty.
That's one way to pick it up, but that's doing it the hard way.
I thought it was going to, but that was like, oh my goodness, not tripping.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead
this drive, is done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yo, did you hear me though? Or what'd I say? You're probably about to die. Put on charger. Oh, I need to put my own charger too. I'm tripping. I'm glad you said something because my charger was about to go down to about to die too. VA, yeah. Nah, that's the boonies.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon.
Yo, is he really even black though?
To begin the third quarter, they also lead by 3 points.
You sure? Because they don't know black people live out there for real.
Possess the ball for a little while.
Nothing's in the boonie. No, man. I didn't. No, man. But I heard it the first time definitely.
You did?
That's real.
I did too.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sit down, yeah.
So.
I heard it.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
I heard it for real.
This one, but this time
I heard it. I didn't know.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
When it happened, I did this.
Yeah, I think it's in this bed somewhere.
But I checked underneath there already.
third down. Gordon. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
So what will that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I thought that was you that did it. All right, so.
Here's Ty Long now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
What?
Here's Shields. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch.
Yo, how many times you want to repeat that joint until you find out I was playing? I heard it the first time.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that
you know what a major look is?
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Man, you know what a major look is? A major look.
12 to 16. I think in the second half, you really scripted like 8 to 10. Kind of a
I'm about to get you. Because I'm about to make you look like you about to score.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
You lucky I don't even have my freaking music on. I don't even have my music on.
First down.
Let me put it on.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing three. Now it's third down.
What number comes before 1?
Third and long for Cousins.
No, what number comes before 1, not after, god dang.
He can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
What number comes before 1? He's going to say 2.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Oh crap, you got 7 in mine. I'm tripping. I thought you had 0. I'm tripping.
Now Gordon on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. What defense is hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. All right, here the zone. The corner's going back up. See up.
Now it's his carry for Melvin Gordon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
You thought a big game when you first started, but now it's just boring.
On second and a couple.
What? Just like he's doing.
Sets up the screen to Gordon.
No, that's a throw.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
That's a throw.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
You ever beat somebody so bad that you ain't having fun no more?
White 90, black 15. White 80 hot.
What? I said I'm not what?
From the red
Who's
zone
winning
now, Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Let me stop playing because all you need is the touchdown.
Let me stop playing. And it'll be a second and long.
Let me stop playing. First and 15. Oh wait, how that happen?
Back to the ground now with Gordon. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
A lot of people call it toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
no,
for
I won't
offense.
go for it.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
No, I won't go for
that'll
it.
make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
God dang, you supposed to, man, god dang.
So here comes a very important kick now for Michael Badgley. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Badgley's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. A good drive gets
I'll take the 3 here because if you score, you only be up 1.
Credit the defense too. Make sure that happens.
If you score,
that's the old bend but don't break approach.
You had 3 quarters. You only scored 1, so I don't know if you're gonna score.
This field at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
All right, y'all know what he's gonna do.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
if you beat me by 1 point, I'm
was
be pissed.
Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
If you beat me by 1 point, I'm going to be pissed.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game.
If you beat me by 1 point.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first
I don't want you to pay attention to that.
As he'll talk it over here
I won't
before
say nothing. I won't say nothing.
down.
I won't say nothing.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh, so this dude just go through all that.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
So this dude just freaking come on.
First
This dude
down,
just come
following
on.
the good run by
I ain't
Cook.
never seen
Here's
that.
another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Y'all know what he doing. Y'all know what he doing. Yeah, y'all know what he doing.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds
I'm going
remaining
to
in
be
the
pissed
fourth.
if you get a freaking touchdown with 30 seconds left. I'm going to be pissed. Yo, just score right now. Just score right now. Just score right now.
Open man is still and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
You're hard-headed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. On first down, it's gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big 30-yard play on third. To throw is gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. On 1st and 10, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up for shut-up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Derwin James, the all-pro safety, is a rookie there to knock it away. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Goff now looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Rivers now. He'll get this to Eckler. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
180. 64. Quick. Check 15. Check 15. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And Woods has it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Hey, Rocket.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The longtime Charger, Eric Weddle, makes a stop against his former mates. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Rivers to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.